So can you walk us through that one-handed grab from day one? You talked to some things, just walk us around on the play what you were thinking.
Well, it was a conversion route where I just turned to a fade. It's just all about really, I guess, natural ability. I just went up and made a play. It's just the mindset.
What was more fun, making the play or seeing the reaction of the guys around you after the play?
Now, it's really the reaction, though, because the play, they're going to be the play regardless. Like, you play it a million times, they're going to be the same as the reaction every time you see it. You know what I'm saying? You see the ball down there. Daniel, everybody, like the whole team was down there. It was a great camaraderie.
Your head coach ran down.
Yeah, in fact, I was saying, he told me he was tired after, but yeah.
In that moment, did you realize like how big of a deal that was going to be, like socially or in general?
Nah, not at the moment. It was just all focused, all locked in, because it's a lot of speculation, I guess you could say. I'm just ready to show what I can do.
You've had some time probably to reflect on your rookie year. Like, what do you think when you look back on it?
Nothing pretty much. I'm just thinking about today.
Kadarius, what does it mean to you that coach is incorporating some of your music into the practices?
I would say I think that's pretty great. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm just focused right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm focused. I'm focused on ball right now.
Did you know that was coming? Did you know that song was coming?
Oh, no, I didn't. It just kind of surprised me. Kind of had me juiced up, though. It kind of had me juiced up. Like, all right, okay. But I appreciate him for doing it, though, because it just showed me the willingness he able to build a relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? But
how important is that to you? How important is that to you, the relationship, to build a relationship?
I would say I really feel like that's important with anybody, not even just me, like throughout the whole team. I try to better relationship with Danny, better relationship with Kenny Galladay, you know what I'm saying, with everybody around, because it's a team thing, not an individual thing.
Was it hard to build that relationship last year when you were off to the side?
Nah, not really. I mean, you're always around the guys 24/7 anyway, so I mean, I feel like the relationship was always there, just the availability probably wasn't there.
When you say a lot of speculation earlier, what do you mean by that from your perspective?
Reports, I guess you could say.
Just about how you would rebound from this year is what you're saying? Like,
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what you want to say. I don't know what you want me to say.
How you would perform, I guess?
Yeah.
How did you react to the fact that they were making calls looking to possibly trade you in the spring?
You said how would I what?
How did you react to that? Or how did you react in your mind to the report that it was?
I mean, I never kind of reacted. I mean, I talked to the people that's in the building, so I never really questioned or anything. So.
Kadarius, I'm sorry.
You go ahead.
What have you done differently with your training? Because obviously, coming out of college, getting ready for the draft, you have to train one way for the combine and everything. How have you changed up your training from last year versus this year?
I feel like I'm more comfortable. It's just all about experience, Like last year, I'm a rookie just coming in, kind of young, just learning everything. This year, I'm second year, so I hadn't had experience on the field, had my ups and downs or whatever, and I'm just here to be, who I am.
But do you still feel like a rookie? Because, it's kind of a new system, so you're starting over from...
Yeah. I mean, not really. I guess that's just a mentality, but I feel good.
The procedure you had, was that related to an injury from last season, or was that something that you cropped up, in the off-season during training?
I mean, I really can't answer that right now. I mean, I don't know. You had to ask the ball about that.
That's cool. Oh, Dable?
Yeah.
Your decision to not show for the start of the off-season program, what was that? How did you make that decision?
It was personal reasoning. I don't think I really got to explain that. So.
Now that you're fully different this off-season to train to get ready for camp?
You said how was it?
Did you do anything different in terms of your off-season work?
Not really. I mean, I kind of just worked on what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as receiver work, more catching. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like when I'm not able to be physically available, I was still mentally available. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what this is a whole new offense. It's a whole new offensive group. As far as the coaching staff, what do you like about it, and what do you think it can help you do this year?
I feel like it's a lot of energy that they brought into the building. A lot of I guess, flexibility. I guess you could say. It's more open. I really enjoy it.
What do you mean by that? Flexibility and more open. What
I mean, with route running and stuff like that, it's not as pen and paper.
You got more freedom?
Yeah, instead of just running it technical, all that, yeah. It's like to give you a chance to win instead of just having to do it a certain way every time. Yeah, facts. It's all about chemistry with Danny too. I mean, the coaches could only draw up the play. We got to execute it, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day.
More communication too going on in the offense than maybe in the past?
Ma'am?
More communication going on?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of communication, but everything requires communication in his offense. Like what position you playing, what's this or that. Just all the mental
Well,
things.
especially with the pre-snap motion, I gotta imagine there's a lot more talking and you know what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Yeah, it takes a lot of communication, especially knowing who are you running your routes off of, what you're looking for when you look at the defense, stuff like that.
Kadarius, you look like you're just having a good time out there, like you're
Yeah.
having fun. Does it feel that way, or is it just my imagination?
Nah, it's definitely a lot of fun out there. Yeah, it's a lot of juice, a lot of energy. I like that they came here, honest.
Kadarius, now that you're fully healthy, you really like this offense. What are your personal expectations for yourself this year?
I mean, I don't really set goals, but I mean, I do whatever I can to help the team in whatever way I can.
When people look back at last year, they think of the Dallas game where you had 10 catches and a monstrous amount of yards. Do you think of that as, I can do that every game, or is that kind of going the best that it can be?
I mean, that's the mindset to do it every game, but I wasn't probably available last year to do it every game. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about the approach.
How do you look back on your
great pass from that A-Rob was guarding you?
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
We locker neighbors now, so it's like, yeah, we was talking John Jacket about it, but it was, at the end of the day, it was a good rep by him, good rep by me. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know what I'm saying, lifting each other up at the end of the day.
In retrospect, how do you look back on your rookie season? Like, what do you think of it?
I mean, just something to build off of.